tee. Jackets crowding the line of scrimmage. And hand off the left side. And a big hit inside. Wow, what a hit by Zane Widener. And he blew up the ball carrier for no gain. Maybe a yard up to the 42. And Widener coming in from that middle linebacker spot now. He's playing closer to the line of scrimmage than he did in the first half. And, man, what a hit he put on right there. And it's 3rd down and 10. And for the second time here in the second half, the Jackets have a chance to get Harmony Grove off the field. And you put them in a more obvious passing situation. So the Yellow Jackets going now with kind of a cover 3 with 3 safeties.
And a little bit of problem with the live stream that just popped back on. So stay with us if you're watching at home. Pitch in the backfield to the right side. And to get to the corner, breaking it out towards the sideline. Knocked out of bounds, but it looks like it's going to be good for a first down. Advancing the football up to the Yellow Jacket 45.
Quick toss sweep to the Diamondback. That's the back behind the quarterback. And then he's going to have a tight end and a running back on that side as lead blockers. And so they outnumbered Yellow Jackets on that side of the field, picked up the first down, and now on the Yellow Jacket 45.
You know, almost everything tonight happening, we say between the tackles. Maybe you can say between the tight ends when it's the Cardinals. That's one of the first plays tonight we've seen kind of meant to go to the outside on that kind of pitch sweep there. But it's successful. First down play, handoff, left side, the middle.
Willie Stanley with a big hit. Picks up 4 on first down. Almost 4.5.
Bryce Venable looks to the sideline for the play call.
They'll use all the play clock. The quarterback goes to the sideline, gets the play from the coach, and then runs back onto the field. We saw Melbourne do that in the past.
Looking down the line of scrimmage at the 41. Handoff quickly to the line of scrimmage, across the 40 to the 39.
Louder with a tackle. You got to have those fullback, those straight ahead runs too. We talked about that. That keeps the interior lineman pinned down, and that's when you start trying to attack the edge.
Sets up 3rd down and 4. Probably 4-down territory with the football at the Yellow Jacket 39. If they don't make it here, clock at 6:15 and running here in the 3rd quarter. It's Harmony Grove 21, Clinton 14. Snap the football. Left side. Fullback. Looks to be just short of the first down. Gets it to the 36. That'll set up 4th and 1.
This is your Haskell Harmony Grove. This is their type of a drive. 4 yards on first down. 3 yards on second down here, basically here. And 2 yards makes it 4th down and 1 here. They take a lot of time off the clock. We're already under 6 minutes here in the 3rd quarter, but can the Yellow Jackets get a stop here on 4th and less than a yard? We saw the junior high from Haskell mess up the snap in this same situation. The quarterback center exchange last night.
4th down play. Everybody in tight for the Yellow Jacket defense. They're going to get a first down. They break the line, and they're going to score a touchdown. 36 yards. Boy, all 11 players in with about 3 or 4 yards of that line for the Yellow Jackets. They bust through it, and then nobody's going to catch them. Touchdown, Harmony Grove, 27, Clinton 14.
Landon Matthews trap play to the right. Goes 36 yards for the touchdown on 4th down and 1. McCormick on for this 4th extra point of the night.
It's a perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And from the 10, kick is up. And it's good. Harmony Grove 28, the Yellow Jackets 14. 5 minutes, 8 seconds in the 3rd when we return. You're listening to KHPQ in Clinton High School Sports.
Adventure awaits, and with the all-new lineup of Chevrolets, those adventures can become reality. Joe Lee Chevrolet has the best lineup of cars, SUVs, and trucks ever. Why go from A to B when imagination can take you everywhere? And remember, when you need service work, Joe Lee's service department can keep your Chevrolet running like new. Make your best deal today at Joe Lee Chevrolet in Clinton. Find new roads in your new Chevy vehicle. Wherever the river flows and however the game goes. The River Company is a proud sponsor of Clinton Yellow Jacket Sports. Just like in sports, you want someone who has your back, the professional team at the River Company Insurance does just that. They'll work hard to find you the most coverage at the best possible price. Whether it's business, farm, ranch, personal, or automotive, the team at the River Company will get you exactly what you need. Sports is a team effort, so come join the team at the River, formerly S&P Insurance.
Well, Harmony Grove extends their lead to 28-14. 5 minutes left here in the third quarter. And it'll be an onside kick to start the possession here. And Joe Chalk, no, check that. Brayson Littell, the sophomore, number 2, back in the game. Kind of limped off in the first half, but he's back in there. He recovers the ball at the 50. And actually it'll be football length into Harmony Grove territory at about the 49.5. So Yellow Jackets Chef Hall have good field position again. Twice in the first half they answered Harmony Grove touchdowns. Let's see if they can do it here.
Chalk, Landon Rose, Zane Widener, Spencer Bannister, Brody Emerton. Those are your players in the backfield are split out. Handoff inside, not much, maybe a yard or so. Bring up second down.
Harmony Grove continues to crowd the line of scrimmage. I think they're trying to eliminate the Yellow Jackets running game, force them to pass. The Yellow Jackets have hurt them a couple of times with touchdown passes, but they've got 4 down linemen. Now they scoot the outside linebacker up on both sides. They almost have 6 down linemen.
Quick pass. Chalk slings it out, caught, and kind of loses the footing. Had a tackler there as well. Brody Emerton gets it to the 45, maybe the 44-yard line.
I think if Brody could have caught that one, with his balance, I think number 22 for Harmony Grove was the only one out there. I'm sure he was a little bit worried on having to try to tackle Emerton in the open field, but he couldn't quite catch it and keep his balance. And he goes down after about a 6-yard pickup.
Shotgun snap, quick pass, Chalk, caught by Emerton. He'll spun around up to see where his knee went down, about the 41. The official says first down. So good throw and catch from Job Chalk to Brody Emerton.
That's about the third time they've tried that. They respect Emerton. They keep giving him a 5-yard cushion, and so they just keep running that slant, and they're running along behind him, and Chalk threw a fastball in there, made the catch, and the Yellow Jackets have a first down at the 36.
Brody will split wide left again. Looks like he's got single coverage and a height advantage out here. Chalk's going to make the handoff to Spencer Barnes. Gets to the right side. He's got a hole, turns it up, takes on the tackle. It'll take 2 to get him down. Up at about the 28-yard line. Nice carry for Spencer Bannister.
Yeah, Spencer's ran the ball well tonight. That's the second big carry he's had tonight. He had one in the first half down on this end of the field, down about the 10-yard line.
3 minutes, 15 seconds, third quarter clock running. Clinton driving. Harmony Grove 28-yard line.
Picks up 8 on first down. You can do a lot of things, and Chalk now lined up in the shotgun.
Widener and Emerton's wide left. Chalk wants to throw it quick to Zane Widener, but he'll bounce past that one in off the turf. Incomplete. Going to bring up third down. Third down and almost 3.
Bubble screen. You're going to try to get it out to Zane quickly and then hope for Brody to get a block set on the corner out there and then give Zane a chance to run in the open field. But Joe kind of short hopped the pass on that one.
Here we go. Probably 2 plays to pick up the first down at the 28. Third and long 2. Chalk's under center. The give. Met at the line. Driven back now. Falls forward and gets tackled forward. I don't know if he picked up a yard or not on the carry.
Yeah, Wilmouth 71 hit him straight up in the hole. That was Bryson Venable. He bounced off him, but no gain. Now it's going to be 4th down and 2, and this is a crucial 4th down play for the Yellow Jackets.
Ball's on the far hash. That's the Yellow Jackets side. It's the wide side of the field to the left. That's where they'll send Brody Emerton for single coverage. And again, a height advantage. They take a chance here and throw it deep, try to draw the Cardinals offside. Choke looks away. Now he'll go back under center. They're going to snap it. They're going to run. It's the slot. Dropped. Trying to get to Widener. It's on the turf. I think it's going to be go for a fumble and a Harmony Grove recovery. They will have it at their own 34-yard line.
Trying to draw them off sides early in that count, and then they settled in to run the play, and it looked like Widener are going to go from left to right in that trap play. I'm not sure if Harmony Grove might have got a little enough penetration in there that really messed up the handoff, but Zane never got a good handle on it and hit the ground, and the Yellow Jackets are turned back here on 4th down. Harmony Grove will take over at the 28, and this is almost a must-stop for the Yellow Jacket defense, trailing by 2 scores.
And the Cardinals go under center in that diamond T. 3 backs behind the quarterback. Give on the right side. Tackled by Spencer Bannister. And a little help by Widener.
If you're watching on TV, we talked about the running back on the same side as the lead blocker. If you're watching, we had a good view of number 13. That's the running back on this side, was the lead blocker for the running back behind him there, lined up in that diamond T.
Takes the clock under 2 minutes here in the third quarter. Cardinals at their own 39. We got a 2nd down and 5. Quick handoff, right side fullback across the 45. That'll be good for a 1st down up to the 46-yard line.
Fullback, quick fullback dive. He's called it the fullback blast, going on first sound. And a 1st down for Harmony Grove, and the clock's going to wind down near a minute here in a very briskly played third quarter.
Hit that hole so quick. The Yellow Jackets have had that in years past. I don't know if we necessarily have a big fullback position this year, but oftentimes Clinton will do that to you too. They'll hit that fullback, snap that football, and be at the line before you know it.
Similar philosophy, just a little different style of the wing tee.
Handoff. Couple blockers there up to the 49, maybe the 50 by the time the official spots it.
This has less movement, more a power type blocking with lead blockers. The wing tee with more deception, and you know the pitch, the double handoffs, the getting to the corners. Similar philosophies, just a slightly different take on the same offense.
It looks like there'll be at least one more snap before we finish out the third quarter. The clock running at 30 seconds. The play clock down to 15. Football is at the 50. It's a 2nd down and 6 for Harmony Grove. Handoff. Up the middle, breaking tackles. Going to get a 1st down and get pushed forward on the tackle up to the Yellow Jacket 38-yard line. 39. That will be a 1st down. Stops the clock momentarily. It will restart as soon as they move the chains. The football is set. There it is, 10 seconds, and that will be the final play of the third quarter. Harmony Grove adds a touchdown. They now lead 28-14. There'll be a final quarter, 12 minutes when we return. You're listening to KHPQ and Clinton High School Sports.
Friday night at the stadium is not the time to worry about your finances. Let First Arkansas Bank and Trust ease your mind with their mobile banking capabilities. You can check your balance, transfer funds between accounts, and even find the nearest ATM for dinner after a road game. The free mobile app is available on the iTunes Store and Android Market. You can cheer loud and proud for the Yellow Jackets because First Arkansas Bank and Trust has you covered. See a branch for more details. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Life is better with football and with First Security. We have the resources and the know-how to tackle your needs, plus a local team you can count on. So you're making better plays because First Security is making better happen during this season and every season. What's your better? Get there with us. Stop by your local First Security Banking Center or visit us online at fsbank.com today. First Security. Bank better. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Well, we quickly head into the fourth quarter. I think it's 8:45, and we're heading into the third quarter of play, or the fourth quarter of play. Jackets trail 28-14. Harmony Grove driving once again. They got the ball at the Yellow Jacket 39-yard line. The Yellow Jackets It's almost a must-stop situation here for Clinton. Got to get Haskell off the field and get back on offense.
And here we go. Football on the far side for the Yellow Jackets sideline. Hand off to the left side. Tackle up the middle. Tackle at about the 36.
One of the biggest games in the state tonight in Class 4A is Stuttgart traveling to Harding Academy, 3-time state 3A state champion. Not much of a ball game there. At the half, it's Harding Academy 31, Stuttgart 3. That was supposed to be one of the top 10 games in the state tonight, but I think Stuttgart might have had as many as 8 players out with injuries tonight. And the Harding Academy passing game is tough to stop.
2nd down and 7 for Harmony Grove. And handoff quick fullback left side up to the 29. Pickup of 7 on the carry. Going to bring up 3rd and short for the Cardinals.
Haskell's doing what we do to a lot of people. It's kind of wearing us down right at this point and running the clock. Jackets need a turnover. Haskell in no hurry to run the play.
Third and looks to be less than a yard. The 29. Handoff left side. Good for a first down up to the 25. Yellow Jackets not been in this position much this year. The last couple of games, kind of big wins for the Yellow Jackets. I look back to the Heber Springs game, fairly close for a while, but I think the Yellow Jackets, for the most part, always had a touchdown lead or a tied up there until they pulled away Cave City. Now, the Cavemen in week 1, did they didn't take a lead on the Yellow Jackets?
Yeah, we traveled
in that ball game.
Cave City.
Yeah, but I don't know that we had first time we've had a 2-touchdown deficit in a game this year.
Yeah, definitely this year. Yep.
Back under center. First down play. 1st and 10. Handoff. Move right to left. 24. Maybe a yard pickup on the play.
Flag down. Probably holding on Harmony Grove. Big crowd here tonight. Harmony Grove. We may have talked about it earlier, but it's a little cheerleader night and a little peewee night. So if you want a big crowd, have a little peewee night. And Mom, Dad, and the grandparents will all be here. Yellow Jackets brought a lot of fans on the far side. They filled up the visiting bleachers. You can probably see that on the live stream. And Nathan Andrews' band is over there putting on a show. I think that was a block below the waist, chop block on Harmony Grove. And that'll be, I think, 15 yards. Maybe the break the Yellow Jackets need here. Still 10 minutes left in this one. See, the play came in from the sideline. If you're watching on TV, that's the quarterback. Man, he runs 40 to 50 yards on every play just to the sideline and back to get the play.
Now with the play clock down under 5, they'll snap the football. Handoff right side, breaking tackles up the middle, and it's going to be a touchdown for the Cardinals. You've seen that now 2 or 3 times tonight. They break that line of scrimmage, get up to speed, they'll pull away. That one a 41-yard touchdown run for Harmony Grove. And that'll make the score Cardinals 34, the Yellow Jackets 14. 9 minutes, 37 seconds remaining in the ballgame.
41-yard touchdown run by Tristan Hogan, the junior. That's his first touchdown of the night. And that'll extend the lead now to 34-14, waiting for the extra point by McCorkle.
Kick is up, and it's good. He's a perfect 5 for 5 on the night. 35-14, your score. When we return, it'll be Yellow Jacket football. You're listening to KHPQ and Clinton High School Sports.
Cowboy Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram is gearing up for football season. They're a proud sponsor of the KHPQ live coverage of the Clinton Yellow Jacket sports. They have a great lineup of trucks and SUVs for all your tailgating needs. So put on your lucky jersey and head down to Cowboy CDJR and let them get you in the right vehicle to fit your family. They can't wait to see you at Cowboy Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. or at cowboycdjr.com. Let's go Jackets.
Tonight's Yellow Jacket football is brought to you in part by these Yellow Jacket boosters, by Regions Bank, by Miller Sanitation, by Troy Groszowski with Edward Jones of Clinton, by Warren Chiropractic and Wellness Center, by Van Buren County Veterinarian Clinic, by PSG Heating and Air, by Tharp's Barbershop, and by Academy Mortgage. These fine sponsors help bring you tonight's game.
Well, Harmony Grove tacked on another one. It's a 78-yard drive after the Yellow Jackets turned it over on downs late in the third quarter. They convert here with 10 minutes left here in the fourth quarter.
It'll be Landon Rose on the return from the 20. He'll get it up to the 28-29 yard line. Offense will take over there for the Yellow Jackets. They made it down to the Harmony Grove, the 28 or so on the previous drive. On a fourth down play, fumbled the football. Cardinals took over. Both touchdowns tonight have been through the air for the Yellow Jackets. One touchdown pass to Brody Emerton, another to Zane Widener. Let's see what they do here to try to get the football down the field. There's been a lot. Those couple of times when Job Chalk had some time to pass. Other times tonight, defensive pressure by the Cardinals gave Chalk a lot of trouble in the first half. He will set up in the shotgun. One back to his left. Makes the handoff. It's Spencer Bannister. He'll get to the right side to the sideline. Go out of bounds. That should stop the clock. And a pickup for the senior Bannister of maybe 3 yards.
Coming to the short side. Got all he could there. Harmony Grove had the angle coming here to the near side. Jackets still playing hard, but run out of time here. Off next week, and then we'll be back in 2 weeks at Jim Thomason Field for a homecoming with Bauxite.
Austin Burgess, he'll shift to the left side, the tight end spot. He'll block for Bannister. Spencer will take it to the left, but not much room to run on that opportunity. Maybe the 33-yard line. Give him a yard. I think it's going to be 3rd and 6.
See what Glenn Rose does here, or Haskell does here now. Looking like an obvious passing situation. They've been kind of running single coverage on Brody Emerton, or at least giving him a cushion. See if they back some people out of the box here and play pass defense as the Yellow Jackets go with 4 wideouts.
2 on each side. One back in the field with Chalk. Blocks. Inside screen to Zane Widener. He catches. He's making a move. Stretching left. Turns it up the field. First down up across the 45-yard line.
Really a nice play call. Widener lined up in the slot on the right side. Run that crossing pattern. He caught it at full speed and made a move on the Cardinal and got the first down up near the 46. Get him in open space and let him go. Good things usually happen.
8 minutes, 25 seconds remaining in the ball game. Chalk's going to be in the shotgun again. This time he's got Russell Venable beside him. He's going to roll to his left, wants to pass the left. He's going to throw it down the field. Caught by Widener. First down across the 40, out of bounds. That'll stop the clock as well as the first down. And
I think that was going to be coming back. We'll be holding on the Yellow Jackets. Flag back at the 45. They rolled Chalk to the left, rolled him away from the pressure, and had 3 receivers on that side of the field, kind of like what Harmony Grove does. When they try to pass, they flood the receivers to one side of the field. But that one's coming back. Nice throw and catch, though. Chalk to Widener.
So the penalty stops the clock with 8 minutes, 12 seconds. The official sets the football at the Yellow Jacket 35-yard line.
The flag came quickly, too. The play had just barely started when that flag came in there.
Clock starts. Chalk in the shotgun, 2 receivers to his left. Wants to pass that way quickly. Caught. Brody Emerton making a move in traffic. A lot of red jerseys. He gets it up to the 40-yard line. Pickup of about 5.
Tunnel screen that time. Got some offensive linemen out there in the block. Brody got decent yardage on first down. Got about 5-6 yards. Make it 2nd and 15.
And Dawson Burgess going to split wide right. He's alone with 3 receivers on the left side. One back in the field with Chalk in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Looks to pass. Wants to get it to Burgess on a slant.
Ooh, nice
he
catch.
Catches across the 50. He's up to the 47. And a more manageable 3rd down now coming up for the Yellow Jackets.
Well, nice catch by Burgess. They wasn't giving him a cushion, and the defensive back was right on his shoulder, and Chalk put it right on the money. I don't know if he came up kind of grabbing his hamstring a little bit, but he's still out there. Glad to have Dawson Burgess back. Got him back last week.
Same set. He's alone on the right side by himself. 3 receivers on the left. Chalk looking to pass again. Quickly on the left side, slant, caught. First down, 35-30. It's a race. Brody Emberton, they may not catch him. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. 2nd of the night from Chalk to Emberton. Yards after the catch, big on that one. And that makes the score Harmony Grove 35, Clinton 20. Extra point to come. 6:42 remaining in the ballgame.
I think lined up the outside wide receiver spot and then kind of done that little curl in, but then you had the other 2 receivers out there doing out routes. I think the defense got kind of confused, and Emberton catches the ball in open space. Then it's off to the races. Only one Cardinal had a chance to get him, and he ran away from him. And Jackets on the board again, and Steven Martinez on for another extra point.
The kick is up, and it's good. Harmony Grove 35, Clinton 21, 6:42. When we return, you're listening to KHPQ in Clinton High School Sports.
F.L. Davis Cash Lumber, your Ace Hardware store, is a proud sponsor of Clinton Yellow Jacket Sports. F.L. Davis Cash Lumber can help with your electrical, plumbing, paint, tools, hardware, and flooring needs. They're a full-service hardware store and lumber yard. F.L. Davis can provide you with everything you need for your residential or commercial projects. The knowledgeable staff is always on hand to answer your questions. Visit F.L. Davis Cash Lumber, your Ace Hardware store. Same place, now Ace.
Hi, I'm Joey Dobbs with State Farm Insurance here in Clinton. We are proud to support Clinton Yellow Jacket Sports, and we're here to support you on and off the field. For surprisingly great rates on auto, home, life, and supplemental health insurance, stop by today. We're located just off of Highway 65 before the Little Red River next to H&R Block. Give us a call at 745-6323 or visit our website at calljoeydobbs.com. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
The Yellow Jackets haven't quit. They drive 71 yards, and it kept off by a 41-yard touchdown pass from Job Chalk to Brody Emberton. And they cut the lead to 35-21 now for Haskell with 6:42 left. And, man, if the Yellow Jackets could recover an onside kick here, never know.
Steve Martinez, the left side, bounding. The Cardinals going to come up and cover the football short of that 10-yard mark. The football has to go 10 yards untouched by the kicking team before it can be a live football that can be recovered. Harmony Grove's going to step up, take it at about the 48-yard line safely. Get the football.
That's their best defense player, that linebacker, the Harmon kid. He comes up and recovers the onside kick. He also, way back in the first quarter on that first possession by the Yellow Jackets, picked off a pass. So Harmon's had a pretty good night for Haskell Harmony Grove, their leading defensive player. Ball at the Clinton 48. And it'll be a good time for that first turnover of the night for Haskell.
Under center. 3 backs in the diamond tee. Flags fly at the snap of the football. Going to be a procedure call against Harmony Grove. Back them up 5, 1st and 15. Move them back on their side of the 50. That should take them back to the 47. It does. And Harmony Grove, nothing, not too many surprises. Still only thrown 1 pass tonight. Line up in that diamond tee. Maybe you have to be concerned with
junior high. They were talking that they throw 97% of the time. So, run 97% of the time. And it's even been more than that tonight on the senior high level. Only 1 pass.
Handoff to the deep back. He's going to get through the line. He's going to race down the sideline. And Yellow Jack's going to have to catch up and make the tackle at the 20. And a pickup of 33 on that carry. Down to the Yellow Jacket 20. And we got a Yellow Jacket player slow to get up. It's on the sideline, but he will get up. That's Brody. No, it's Billy Stanley or Brody Emberton.
Brody
Emberton, number 20. And first down for the Cardinals. Cardinals have got some speed as well. Once they break that line, you don't have too many guys back there. They're tough to catch up with that time. Able to stop them short of the goal line, but they've got it at the 20 with 6:20 and clock running in the ball game. Not many negative yardage plays for Harmony Grove tonight. Handoff inside up to about the 16, I think.
Our defense has been out there a long time here in the second half. It's something that we do to other people, wear their defenses down. Emberton back in the game for the Yellow Jackets. Hunter Hewitt went out injured. Probably, I think, maybe the first 3 minutes of the ball game. We missed Hunter tonight. Of course, Cash Carpenter went out last week. Also, Cameron Scott out with a shoulder injury. And Dawson Maynard also out.
Back under center, play clock down to 5. On the right side. Maybe across the 15. And going to set up a 3rd and 1. Looks to be at about the 11-yard line. Is that right? Or this? It's hard to get a bad angle.
Ball's on the 11.
Okay. Game clock at 4 minutes, 50 seconds. And running. Handoff right to left behind the blockers across the 10 up to about the 8. And there's a flag after the tackle.
Yeah, I think a little extracurricular activity on somebody, maybe both teams. Clinton was hit for unsportsmanlike penalty back in the first quarter.
We'll look for the call. Here it is, unsportsmanlike against the Yellow Jackets. And that should be a, half the distance to the goal line penalty as the play ended at about the 8 or so. That'll move it just inside the 5. Harmony Grove will have it there with a 1st and goal. 4 minutes, 30 seconds remaining. A little bit of frustration. Look at this Harmony Grove offense. It's just, unless they stop themselves, you just can't stop them, or Clinton just not going to be able to stop them tonight. But now they may looking to punch it in one more time from inside the 5. Handoff, fullback right side spins. Tacklers take them down short of the goal line, maybe the 2-yard line.
Big game will be next week with Haskell as they travel to Lamar. Lamar, the other undefeated team coming into tonight. Yellow Jackets, Haskell, and Lamar. And Harmony Grove travels to Lamar next week. Dover's at Bauxite tonight. CAC and Little Rock Hall. Pottsville playing at Mayflower tonight.
Couldn't find any scores earlier from those ball games. I was looking at the Fearless Friday scoreboard. But here we go. Second down play. Handoff left side into the end zone. And it's a touchdown. Harmony Grove 41. The Yellow Jackets 21. 3:18 remaining. An extra point to come.
2-yard touchdown run. Caps off a 48-yard drive after recovering the onside kick. Haskell now leads by a score of 41-21 here. It was Peyton Potter with his second touchdown of the night for Haskell.
Kick is up, and it's good. A perfect 6 for 6 on the night. Extra points by the Cardinals. 42-21, 3:18 remaining when we return. You're listening to KHPQ in Clinton High School Sports.
Cowboy Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram is gearing up for football season. They're a proud sponsor of the KHPQ live coverage of the Clinton Yellow Jacket Sports. They have a great lineup of trucks and SUVs for all your tailgating needs. So put on your lucky jersey and head down to Cowboy CDJR and let them get you in the right vehicle to fit your family. They can't wait to see you at Cowboy Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram or at cowboycdjr.com. Let's go Jackets. Adventure awaits, and with the all-new lineup of Chevrolets, those adventures can become reality. Joe Lee Chevrolet has the best lineup of cars, SUVs, and trucks ever. Why go from A to B when imagination can take you everywhere? And remember, when you need service work, Joe Lee's service department can keep your Chevrolet running like new. Make your best deal today at Joe Lee Chevrolet in Clinton. Find new roads in your new Chevy vehicle.
Harmony Grove extends their lead to 42-21. 3 minutes left in this one. They just drove 48 yards for a touchdown. The Yellow Jackets will get the ball back.
Kick it down the field. Fielded about the 15. Speeds up the middle to the 35. Tackled there. Maybe, is that Landon Rose on the return? It was Landon Rose. He was our first Arkansas Bank and Trust player of the game. In the home win over Heber Springs. Is that right? Stay tuned. We'll see who our
some scores of interest. Newport 28, Quitman 13. That's a conference game for the Quitman Bulldogs. They trail 28-13. Harding Academy leads 31-3 over Stuttgart.
3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. That's Burgess alone on the right side, but Chalk's going to roll to the left. He's got pressure, tries to run away from it. He's going to go down behind the line of scrimmage, tackled back at about the 29-yard line. And there's a flag after the tackle on this one. Let's see if maybe that'll go against the Cardinals. I don't know.
I don't see any other scores from our conference reporting so far. Maybe we'll have those before we get off the air, but let's see what the flag is here.
That is what an unsportsmanlike on the Cardinals.
2 for Clinton, 1 for Harmony Grove now on that unsportsmanlike call.
So is that from the point of the foul? So there's a loss on the play. March it off 15. And that will move the football up to the 44-yard line of the Yellow Jackets. So they'll net 7 yards on the play and penalty and bring up 2nd down and 3.
Yeah, dead ball on those personal foul penalties. And so it will be 2nd down.
4
Screen
players.
Pass.
Widener catches it. We saw that earlier. He gets the 1st down across the 50 up to the Harmony Grove 45. Stop the clock momentarily to move the 1st down markers. 2:34 remaining.
Good play call by Coach Dufran. Used Harmony Grove's aggressiveness against them. They were getting upfield quickly, let them through, and then dump it over their head to Widener. Jackets quickly in Haskell territory at the 44.
Clinton wanting to score one more time. Run their offense. Snap over the head of Chalk. He's going to race back to pick it up. He'll slide down back at his 37-yard line. 2nd time tonight we've seen that on a snap go over his head and a loss. It was a big one in the first half. This one not as consequential with this game out of reach anyway. But
yeah, I haven't seen a bad snap from center through the first 4 ball games. Had 2 tonight. Jackets had about a 4th and 24 back in the 2nd quarter. Converted that into a touchdown. Looking at 2nd and 25 here.
Joe looking to pass up the middle off Bannister's hand. Boy, Spencer had settled in there in a seam. He was open but couldn't reel that one in. It falls incomplete.
Yeah, Spencer coming from his slot back spot. Running a streak, a post route right down the center of the field. Joe put some heat on that one. Couldn't quite make the catch in traffic.
It's third down. Third and not quite 30. Maybe the scoreboard says third and 28. Chalks in the shotgun. 2 receivers on each side. One back in the field, stays in the block. Buys some time, wants to pass, pressure, and he's going to go down behind the line of scrimmage. Back at about the 27. Minute 30, the clock runs. It'll be 4th down.
I think the Yellow Jackets may have made a change at center here in the second half.
Louder out, maybe Daniel Williams in at the center.
4th down here, clock winding down. I expect the Yellow Jackets maybe just to punt this one away.
4th down, here we go.
Nope. I don't see Widener lined up in the backfield, so it looks like they're going to go for it here.
Shotgun snap, pressure's going to throw it quick to Widener. That same play, he'll catch across the middle, spin away from tacklers. If he gets a block, he'll have a chance. Oh, he's going to go down at the 46-yard line. Had a couple of tacklers there. He'll be well short of the first down. It's going to go over on downs. We're at 47 seconds, so one more snap of the football by the Cardinals, and this game's going to come to an end. 42-21, Cardinals leading.
I don't think we mentioned it. I guess getting in for the games over. We're playing here at Jimmy Red Parker Field. He was in his 80s. They started football here in 2009. He came to start the program, stayed for 5 years, won the first game here in 2010. The trivia question, though, is when he was at the Citadel as the head coach of the College of the Citadel, one of his players was Clinton Yellow Jacket coach, 1976, Marion Glover.
That'll do it. The snap, they'll take a knee, and Harmony Grove going to get the win tonight at home, 42-21. They remain undefeated on the season here in 2022. Yellow Jackets going to pick up their first loss of the season. This was a conference game, so Harmony Grove will improve to 3-0 in the conference race. Clinton will drop to 2-1. Still 5 games left to play in the regular season. Still a lot to play for, as the Yellow Jackets and the Cardinals will line up at the 50. They'll walk through, shake hands, the coaches as well, and we will look to we'll step away for just a moment.